On home when she took off on my bike, but I guess she didn't. I wonder why she's not back yet. Yeah, what made her race out of here like that?
It's all my fault, man.
Your fault? How, Chad?
I know the merger is important, Father, and I am trying to wrap it up before I marry Ethan.
I tried to play matchmaker between Teresa and Ethan, and it backfired.
Yeah, big time.
What happened?
Chad decided to play a special song so that Ethan and Teresa could dance together. And Ethan would be so caught up in the moment that he would tell Teresa that he loves her. But instead, Ethan told Teresa once and for all that he doesn't love her, and he's gonna marry Gwen.
Oh, man.
I mean, of course, Teresa was heartbroken. Miguel, she was really out of it. I mean, I tried to talk to her, but she said she just had to get out of here. And that's why she left on your motorcycle.
Poor Teresa. I can't imagine what that did to her. Charity, what's wrong?
I don't want to get into it.
Hey, it upsets me to see you upset. Please, tell me what's bothering you.
I just have the feeling that something's wrong. That someone's life is slipping away.
Teresa.
Love. Only love can pull her through. Give her back her will to live. I'm going to get the doctor.
Teresa. Don't die.
Teresa, I love you. I love you.
You love me. I knew you loved me.
I want to know what I said when I was hypnotized, Eve. And I want Louise to hear it too. So go on, tell us. Don't keep us in suspense any longer.
Do you think it's wise to repeat what Sheridan said in some altered state when she herself has no memory of what she told you? Eve, if I were you, I'd think of the consequences.
Oh, God! I killed Martin Fitzgerald. I killed Louise's father.
Well, Eve, remember this is Sheridan's life we're talking about.
Julian's right, Sheridan. You did reveal a painful personal memory to me.
Even so.
How do you know it's a memory at all, not just something Sheridan dreamed or imagined? I mean, with all due respect, hypnotism is the purview of nightclub performers, making people squawk like chickens, jump when they hear a certain name. It's ridiculous to give credence to anything Sheridan says.
I disagree. I think being hypnotized has allowed me to release memories that I have repressed for years.
Yeah, well, it sure sounded like it. Louise and I couldn't hear what you said, but we heard you scream, and I tried to keep Louise from going in there to make sure you were all right, but
Eve said you were okay, and I trusted her. How you doing now?
You may not look it, but I'm fine.
Oh, yes, and as naive as ever to put any stock in this hypno-hocus-pocus.
Oh, give it a rest, Julian. It was important for me to confront my past. I needed to know if there was a connection between the time my nightmare started and Louise's father's disappearance. So, Eve, was there?
What makes you think there's a connection between Martin Fitzgerald abandoning his family and your bad dreams?
I'm not sure that there is one. But Louise and I both think that there's a definite possibility.
You heard, Ethan. The truth about the night Martin Fitzgerald disappeared was in danger of coming out.
Ethan convinced Sheridan not to get into her past with Louise. As long as no one discovers the root of her so-called nightmares, we're safe.
God help us all if Sheridan were to learn the truth. Especially if she and Louise learned the truth together.
Louise has brainwashed you, Sheridan. There's absolutely no connection between his father's disappearance and your nightmares.
Well, then why did Sheridan's nightmares start around the same time that my father disappeared?
Coincidence, nothing more.
But I remember seeing a shadowy figure in the living room that night. Louise wondered if it was his father.
It's ridiculous speculation. Sheridan's nightmares have nothing to do with his father's vanishing act, period.
I don't believe you.
And I don't believe how callous and cold you are to use my sister yet again to pursue your vendetta against the Cranes for our supposed involvement in your father's disappearance. And you, Eve, how dare you put my sister through this obviously painful charade?
Julian, I wanted to do it. I can't move on with my life until I confront my past, and that's what I've done. So tell us, Eve, when I was hypnotized, did I say anything that would reveal a connection between my nightmares and Louise's father's disappearance?
You feel that someone's life is slipping away. Could it be Teresa's? Could she have had an accident on my motorcycle, or?
I don't know. I just have this feeling that somebody in Harmony is close to dying. And that somebody's in anguish because of it.
Look, I'm worried about Teresa too, but it's not because of some vague premonition.
No, of course not.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, it means that you only believe what you see. You ain't into people having feelings, much less talking about them, especially when it comes to love.
That's not true.
Oh, yeah, right.
I mean it, Chad. Look, you don't know me at all, and just because Charity had a feeling that someone is close to dying does not mean something terrible is going to happen to my best friend.
Charity was right about prom night.
So now she's infallible. You know, why don't you ask her to look into the future and find out when exactly you're going to get over yourself?
Hey, look, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to upset you guys.
Hey, it's okay. You were just telling us how you feel. And I just hope your premonition's not about Teresa. She must have been really upset to take off on my motorcycle.
Why was Teresa upset?
Well, because of Chad's botched attempt at matchmaking. Ethan told Teresa point blank that he does not love her.
Oh, no.
She was desperate to get far away from Ethan.
And that's why she didn't ask to use my bike.
But you said that she doesn't know how to ride a bike very well.
She doesn't. And as upset as she is, I mean, she is in no condition to drive at all. Much less a motorcycle.
Ethan's words must have broken her heart. Love triangles are always disastrous. For at least one of the people involved. Ethan, you loved me. I knew it the moment that we kissed. Kiss me again. Hold me in your arms and kiss me. Where am I?
It's Teresa. Look, just lie down. Look, the nurse went to get the doctor. He'll be here any minute.
Doctor, I'm in the hospital. Why?
Teresa, you were in a motorcycle accident.
I have to get out of here. Away from Ethan. I remember now. My hurt badly.
Physically, you're all right. The doctors thought that you had lost your will to live. They told me there wasn't anything they could do for you. They said only love could pull you through.
Is that why you said you loved me?
Did I say anything under hypnosis that would connect my nightmares to Luis's father disappearing?
Sheridan, I want to check your pulse first before we get into specifics. You were so agitated before. I would feel better just knowing that you were calmer now.
Forget Sheridan's pulse. I'll have a stroke if my sister and Luis get me closer to the truth. I have to stop this apocalypse in the making now. My poor sister's pulse rate shouldn't be the basis of whether or not to proceed. Come, Sheridan. Let's speak in private for a moment, so I'll know if you're really all right. Will you excuse us, please? Thank you.
Well, there's no doubt about it. Big brother Julian wants to gag his little sister.
I demand you put an end to this nonsense now. Father is extremely upset that you would allow Luis to exploit your mental problems for his own ends.
Oh, my mental problems?
And Ethan will be too when he learns you ignored his advice not to let Luis use you to dig for dirt on our family.
Look, I don't want to harm the family or hurt Ethan's feelings, but I need to know the truth of what happened that night for my own peace of mind.
If you want peace of mind, have Eve write you a prescription for tranquilizers.
Don't belittle this, Julian. My nightmares have haunted me my entire life. I just want to know why I keep having dreams of seeing a body under a bloody sheet in the living room. Or why I keep dreaming of having blood on my hands and seeing a coffin. I need to know the truth of what really happened that night.
But we have been through this how many times? Nothing happened. There is no hidden truth behind your nightmares. Your grief over our mother's untimely death manifested itself in what are clearly haunting and horrible dreams. But that's all that they are. The best psychiatrists in the world have told you that time and time again.
Yes, I know what they told me. And I also know that Father hired them. He probably ordered them not to help me.
What? You actually think that Father would sacrifice your happiness and well-being to cover a crime? How heartless do you think he is?
I don't know, Julian. You tell me. He removed you as his heir.
That has nothing to do with this. Father and I have always had your best interests at heart.
Then why are you so afraid to let Eve tell us what I said under hypnosis?
Yeah, Julian swears the Cranes had nothing to do with my father's disappearance. That he skipped town rather than face embezzlement charges. If I don't buy it, Mama doesn't buy it. Now, if Sheridan caves to Julian, I've lost another chance at finding the truth.
It's a definite possibility.
At least I can't keep you from talking, right, Eve? Look, did Sheridan say if her nightmares have something to do with my father?
Oh, God. I killed Martin Fitzgerald. I killed Luis's father.
Miguel, what is it?
On my way back from checking the neighborhood for Teresa again, I spotted our helmets near the driveway. Yeah, I mean, it's dangerous for anybody to ride a motorcycle, but especially Teresa. I mean, as upset as she was, you know, if she gets in an accident, she'll have zero protection.
Damn! You know, none of this would have been happening if I hadn't played that song for Teresa and Ethan to dance to.
Yeah, you got that right, Chad.
Well, I was so sure that Ethan would realize he loves Teresa and call off his wedding to Gwen before he ruined her life and his life and Teresa's
Chad,
life.
It's not your fault. You know, I mean, Teresa should have known that Ethan's never gonna leave Gwen for her.
I'm sorry about that. My father thinks my business hours never end. Has Ethan not come back yet?
No, not yet.
Whitney, are you sure he said he wanted to go look for Teresa?
Mm-hmm, that's what he said.
I wonder what's keeping them.
Ethan, you have to know the truth. Did you mean it when you said you love me?
Teresa, look, we'll talk about it when you're better, okay?
No. I have to know now. Didn't mean it, did you?
Look, Teresa, you need to get your rest, all right?
You don't love me. God, just let me die. I can't live without you.
Teresa, calm down.
I wish I died in that accident. I wish I were dead.
Oh, Teresa, don't say that.
But it's true. I don't want to live anymore. I just want to die.
Teresa? Teresa? Oh my God. No, Teresa. You're not gonna die. Look, I won't let you. I was wrong to say I didn't love you. I do love you, Teresa. God, do you hear me? I do love you.
Her vital's growing weaker by the second. We're losing her.
No, look, you can't let her die.
You have to leave while we try to save her.
Please, you can't let her die. Do something.
In all fairness, I think that we should wait for Sheridan until she comes out before I tell you what she says while she was hypnotized.
You're right. This is so damn frustrating. So much is riding on what Sheridan remembers happened that night. For years I hated my father for walking out on my family. But maybe he didn't bail on us. Maybe the Cranes did something to him. Maybe they forced him to leave Harmony. Or killed him. Maybe what Sheridan saw that night was someone killing Papa.
Well, that would be enough to give me nightmares. But with Julian in there doing his number on Sheridan, we may never know what she saw. He could make her tell Eve to keep quiet or something.
You're right. We gotta get Sheridan away from Julian so she can speak freely with Eve.
No, please, Louise. Don't make this any more difficult for Sheridan than it already is. She's already torn between loyalty for her family and the desire to know the truth. And don't make Julian hate you any more than he already does. He can be ruthless.
Sounds like you're speaking from personal experience.
You just saw Julian threaten me earlier. He's a man who's used to getting what he wants, Louise. I know I have to deal with him on the hospital board. He'll do anything to protect the Cranes if he thinks that they're being threatened.
Are you saying that what Sheridan said under hypnosis threatens the Cranes?
I know that you and Father are afraid that my need to understand the past will expose the entire family to unwarranted publicity. But just try to see it from my point of view for once. My entire life depends on finding out what really happened that night.
Nothing happened.
Something happened! Even Eve thinks that it's possible that my track record with men stinks because subconsciously I'm afraid to commit to someone that I really love. And that fear can only stem from a traumatic event in my childhood.
Don't blame your failure in love on a few bad dreams as a child. I'm telling you, nothing happened. There is no hidden truth that kept you from finding love. Just your deplorable taste in men.
Well, if nothing happened that night, like you and Father claim, then why do you care if Eve tells us what I said under hypnosis? Why are you afraid for her to tell us about a non-event?
Because Louise could twist whatever you told Eve in some sort of smear campaign against the family. And you know how Father hates bad publicity.
Oh, yes, that's been the party line for as long as I can remember. And you know what? I don't care anymore. All I care about is learning the truth of what really happened that night. And it's high time that Eve tells us what it is.
I want to make sure that Sheridan wants to proceed before I say anything.
Go ahead, Eve. Tell us everything that I said about what happened that night. Everything.
I called the Bennetts. No one's there either. Teresa must still be out on my bike.
I don't want to upset them, but death is out there, waiting to take someone.
I know why Teresa left in such a hurry and why Ethan went after her.
You do?
Teresa had her heart broken tonight.
Teresa dies, I'll never forgive myself. Is that why I said I love her? Because
Because I really do, or because I'm so afraid of losing her? But if I'm afraid of losing her, then that means How's Teresa? Did you get her stabilized?
She's regained consciousness and she's moaning your name, but
What? What is it?
there's nothing more we can do for her. She's giving up the will to live.
Yeah, this is all my fault. I mean, you told me the only way to save her was to tell her I love her. I tried, but she didn't believe me.
She must have picked up that you don't really love her. Or do you? Maybe you first have to admit it to yourself. Then maybe she'll believe you, if it's not too late.
I don't want Teresa to die. But I'm in love with someone else. I'm engaged to get married soon.
I know this is hard for you, Ethan. But that girl in there is going to die of a broken heart unless you can convince her that you love her. Now, only you have the answer to that. And only you can save her. It's now or never.
Don't do it, Eve. Do not repeat what Sheridan told you under hypnosis. It's not professional. It could land you in a lot of trouble.
Don't you threaten me, Julian. I already have Sheridan's consent to repeat everything she said.
Yes, you do, Eve. And I want you to tell us everything. Now you either shut up or leave.
Guess you couldn't strong-arm your sister into submission, hey, buddy?
I'm not your buddy, and this is none of your damn business.
Hank is my guest.
Oh,
leave him alone.
Guest my eye. He's a spy, a paid informant, no doubt.
What?
Don't bother denying it. Sam Bennett is out to destroy the Cranes, and you'll help him do it by repeating everything that's said here tonight, won't you?
You're paranoid. You think everybody's against you, don't you?
Well, aren't you? Don't you want us destroyed, reduced to your level?
I'm a Crane, and I won't do anything to hurt the family. I just want to know the truth of what happened that night. And since you say nothing did, no harm can be done.
The truth can be twisted, and you know it.
Ah, you're speaking from experience, Julian.
Shut up! Sheridan, don't give our enemies even the slightest chance to make much ado about nothing. Stop this nonsense, and stop it now.
I have come this far. I can't turn back. I need to know if there's a connection between my nightmares and Luis's father disappearing. And I need to know who that shadowy figure was in the living room that night.
All right. I'm going to stay here. Watch my sister betray the family.
No, don't leave now, Julian. Maybe Sheridan told Eve about a crime that was committed that night. A crime that maybe you were involved in.
Oh, that's preposterous. You'll excuse me.
No, I wasn't asking you to stay. As an officer of the law, I'm ordering you to.
How do you know that Teresa's heart was broken?
Well, it hit me when I thought about the song that Chad had on earlier. And it was all about love. And Teresa must have seen how happy Ethan and I are together, and it reminded her of losing Chuck.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that had to be it. You know, music has a way of touching your soul if you let it.
Death.
You having another one of your premonitions?
I'm sorry to upset everyone, but it's much stronger this time. Death is here in Harmony. Someone's gonna die.
Now, do you believe her?
I'm gonna call the emergency room just in case Teresa might be there.
If I go in there and tell her I love her, I'll be lying. I mean, she'll see right through me like she did earlier. I will only end up hurting her.
I've worked in ER and ICU for a lot of years. And I've seen people confronted by death finally face their real feelings and own up to them. Now, I know that this is none of my business, Ethan. But maybe you don't love your fiancé as much as you say you do. Maybe you want to. Maybe you've tried. But you know in your heart of hearts that true love that makes a marriage last just isn't there. One thing is for sure, though. Either you make Teresa believe you really love her, or you watch her slip away and die. It's up to you.
Oh, Teresa. Can you hear me? Teresa, you can't die. You have so much to live for. Teresa, we have had such wonderful times together, and we're going to have so many more. I mean, there's so much we haven't seen and done, so much joy and laughter ahead of us. Do you remember when you said there are things that we could teach each other and show each other? You were right, Teresa. You were right.
Hours before, when I thought you'd love me someday. Now, I know that you don't. You never will. There's nothing left for me to live for, Ethan. Nothing.
No, Teresa, that's not true. You have everything to live for. I love you. I really do.
Fine, I'll stay, but know this, Luis. Cranes never forget their enemies.
Is that what my father turned into? An enemy? Is that why you made him leave town? Made him abandon his family? Would you do something worse? Something to make sure that he never came back?
I will not be grilled like a common criminal. For the last time, my family had nothing to do with your father saying adios to Harmony.
Oh, we'll see about that. Go on, Eve. Tell us what Sheridan said under hypnosis.
It'll never stand up in court. Were there reason for it to go to court, which I'm sure there's not.
Hell, maybe. Maybe not. But know this, Julian. My family never forgets its enemies either.
What I have to say won't take long. But first, I want to commend Sheridan for being brave enough to confront her past. We're not all so brave. Now, as to what happened that night. Excuse me, I need to take this. It might be a hospital emergency. But I promise I will tell you everything Sheridan said as soon as I come back.
I was thinking, buddy, if you know what happened to Luis's father and you covered it up all these years, you could end up in prison.
Don't bet on it.
You know, thanks to you, we may finally know the answers to questions that have haunted us both for years. Hey, you're shaking.
I'm afraid. Eve said that what she has to say will be upsetting to hear.
Don't worry. Hey, there's nothing to fear.
Hey, you're sure the hospital said the girl in the motorcycle accident was named Teresa?
The woman on the phone gave me Teresa's full name and said that she's still here in the ER.
Where is it?
That's that way.
All right.
Hey, all this stuff just happened? You saw it, didn't you?
I don't know. Some people think it's just my imagination.
Nah, it's more than that. You got a gift.
Yeah, or a curse. I just hope I'm wrong about somebody dying.
Teresa, you listen to me. I was wrong to say that I didn't love you. It's not true. I didn't mean it. I do love you. You have to believe me, Teresa. I love you.
No. I can see it in your eyes. You're always saying you love me because you're afraid I'll die.
No, that is not true.
Leave me alone, Ethan. Let me die. I don't want to live without your love.
The ER is just around the corner.
I wonder if Ethan knows Teresa was brought into the ER.
Now, do you believe that I love you?
I assume this had something to do with the hospital. I didn't know it was Alistair Crane, the great man himself.
Yes, it's really me, yes. I'm sorry to interrupt your evening, but it's most urgent that I speak with you.
Why? What do you want?
I know everything that's going on.
In regards to what?
You hypnotized Sheridan.
Now I see why you needed to speak to me. You want to keep me from telling Sheridan and Louise what Sheridan said under hypnosis. Well, Alistair, you can save your breath. Not only did I hear Sheridan say that she killed Louise's father that night, it's all on tape. And don't get me wrong, Alistair. I hate being the one to shatter so many lives. But after so much time, Louise and Sheridan deserve and have a right to know the truth. Besides, your daughter was just a child then. It's not as if she's some cold-blooded killer. Hopefully, Sheridan can come to grips with this past that's haunted her ever since. And Louise can mourn the father that he thought abandoned him and his family.
I agree.
Excuse me?
I said I agree with you, Eve. You promised to tell Sheridan and Louise everything that my daughter said while hypnotized. It's your professional duty to meet that obligation. And you have the tape to back you up. Now, go into the living room and tell them everything Sheridan said, and let the chips fall where they may.
Sheridan, I am sure that you had nothing to do with whatever happened that night. At most, you were only a witness. But if something terrible did happen, I know you're not guilty. Others are.
Excuse me. My name's Miguel Lopez Fitzgerald. My sister Teresa was in a motorcycle accident.
Well, I'm glad you're here. We haven't been able to reach her next of kin.
Wait, next of kin, what are you saying? Teresa's still alive, isn't she?
Yes, but she's fighting for her life.
What?
Oh, man.
Yes, a young man, Ethan, is in with Teresa now, but he may not be able to save her.
Wait, Ethan saved Teresa? How?
There's no time to waste asking questions. Where's my sister?
She's in that cubicle right over there.
Thank you.
Hey, Teresa will be fine. Don't worry.
If this is what loving the wrong person does to you, maybe I was right to stay away from it.
I love you, Teresa. You have to believe me. Would I kiss you if I didn't?
Don't lie to me, Ethan. Don't try to make me believe that you love me when I know that you don't. Just let me die.
No, Teresa, you can't die. I won't let you die. Teresa, I need you. I love you. I truly love you.